much old is?
She's 10 years old.
Wow, 10 years old?
Mm-hmm.
That's old grandma.
Like
goodness.
you.
Wow.
Old grandma like you.
Oh, pretty close, I can say that. Yeah, because of the human age, the animal age in mind,
Yeah.
different. So, and if she is, that's many years already passed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then she might be also almost, animal age. That's the oldest.
It is pretty old, but she
Yeah.
probably has a few years left.
Oh,
Because she's smaller, so they live longer, typically. Hubby.
Is what somebody? Is this from where you got?
A rescue.
Huh?
A rescue.
Rescue somebody?
Yes.
Don't want
Yeah,
any
someone
dog
didn't want
cat,
them.
so they give to that person. Huh?
Mm-hmm. And then someone adopted her and then returned her because they didn't want her anymore.
Well, why? Why they return? Because they after they take it.
They didn't like her because they said she was too stoic, too serious dog.
Too serious though.
Yeah, that's what they said. Doesn't make sense, huh? She's just mellow and quiet. She's a good girl. I know, she's a good girl.
Well, she's a girl, yeah. So
she's a good girl.
One thing you cannot pregnant, so
Yeah, she won't.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Otherwise, I don't want that, trouble on the. What do you her name is?
B. B Bear is her real name.
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, B Bear.
B.
B-E-E Bear, like rawr bear.
Yeah, but short you call
B.
B.
B-E-E.
Mm-hmm. B.
B.
Are you B? Huh? I looked at you.
I know.
B. Oh, you got the new towel? You should not tight?
Hmm? It's not too tight.
Not tight. Yeah. Then just look at. Yeah, it's just black.
Mm-hmm.
See? Nose black.
Mm-hmm. She's a good girl.
Yeah. And she's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. B. Is her name right there?
No, that's just the collar maker.
Yeah. So this oldest,
she's an older dog.
Don't grow
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, this is as big as she'll
already
get. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So how old now you say?
10 years old.
10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty old.
Yeah, but
animal dog.
Yeah, she's a senior dog. She's an old dog. But she needs a home too.
Okay, first you went to this dog. Is that the place people don't want a dog anymore? That
yeah, yep.
That kind, huh?
Mm-hmm. She was unwanted. I know.
How come the owner before don't want to?
I don't know.
Because not only old age, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know why they didn't want her, but either way, she's a good girl.
Yeah, she's old,
She's very mellow.
Like young anymore, she's old for animal dog age.
Yeah. But she still jumps around and whatnot.
Pretty old.
I know.
Animal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know.
So cannot do the same thing, whatever. Well, it's not young, so they just have to be more careful about. Take care of more better than young animal,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. When if you adopted the older age
animal,
you have to take more good care of her.
We will.
Yeah, but
we're gonna take good care of her.
Yeah. So that's poor thing.
Hubby.
So you have a sleep there. That's one sleep place out there by the kitchen.
Yeah, I have one place there, and then I have a place downstairs for her too.
Oh, you have places
multiple places for her to sleep.
Well, after this potty training,
she's already housebroken. She already knows to go potty outside.
So I have to go out to the PA.
You just open the door. She knows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't have to take her out. She knows. She's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at her. She's sleepy.
Of course, she is all the way they come out here. You know, they had the other dog more.
Yeah, she was with 6 other dogs.
Oh, really?
So now she gets the whole run of the house herself. Although I might adopt one of their puppies too, so then she can have a friend and teach the puppies.
So this is how old you say?
10 years old.
10 years old. I think now.
Well, they're thinking between 8 and 10, so they're not quite sure her age. So she's either 8 years old or 10 years old.
8 to 10. It's old for animal.
It is.
It's old for animal.
But she needs a happy home for the rest of her life too.
Well, yeah, sure, you can have a happy. Have to be owner. This animal have to take care of it because this dog, the cat, anything, animal old age.
Yeah, I know.
You have to take care of more.
Grandma, I know. We just had an 18-year-old and a 12-year-old. I know.
Yeah, same way. All the people, the person,
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
yeah, I take care of you, don't I?
You have to take care of all the people have to more take care.
I know.
That's the same way any animal too. So this both thing.
She needs a happy home for the rest of her life.
Eating dog food or dry food or wet food.
Dry food right now. That's what she's been eating.
Oh, because that's the only food that's dog put us to keep the dog.
Yeah, they only have dry food,
don't they? Dry.
Yeah.
Because more.
And as she gets older, we'll switch her to wet food. But right now, she's doing fine on dry food.
Yeah, long as it's not the big like you have.
Yeah, they're not too big. Yeah.
Well, that's probably I never see the dry dog food was like green pea and bean, little piece. So I didn't see like that. But when I get especially old animal, then it should be more soft,
Yeah.
And they more easy to eat too, or maybe not taste no good,
Yeah, well, we'll switch her if she needs to, but right now she's a happy camper with what she's eating.
But she's and I wanted to write the name.
I did. I wrote it down already.
Oh, okay. Because I can, I never heard the name. The kind of name.
I know.
So I just don't know. I can't even short the name you do.
B.
Still, and well, maybe I forget it pronounced good. So, yeah. So she hasn't eaten anything?
Yeah, she just ate a bunch of dog food.
Is that the one you give it to?
Yeah, she just ate the whole bowl. Food? Yep.
Oh.
And then I have dog treats for her.
Oh, really? Well, how many times you have to feed it, dog?
Twice a day.
Huh?
Twice a day. Once in the morning, once at night.
Oh, well, that's supposed to be, Yeah, you can eat maybe 3 times, but the most now I eat 2 or twice a day.
Yeah.
Well, especially get older, animal. They're not gonna eat that much, So twice is, that's probably all right. Yeah, and then get hungry. Yeah. And how about dog food? Is that the soft dog food?
No, she has dry food.
That's what
That's what she's used to eating.
Little tiny